Hello friends, and welcome to the another tech tutorial in which today I will show you how you can install Kali Linux on Oracle VM VirtualBox. First you have to go to your browser and download the Kali Linux file, that is ISO file. Kali, search for the Kali Linux, go to the first link that appear. Go to the download Kali Linux. A page will appear in which you have to click on the architecture that you want to install or the architecture in which your window is. I have Windows 8.1 64-bit, so I will choose Kali Linux 64 ISO. Click on the ISO and then download will begin. That my college has restricted this, so I cannot download it now, but the download will start after 12 AM. So you can download in your browser and again download VM VirtualBox. Search for the Oracle. Sorry, I misspelled it. Oracle VM VirtualBox. Click on the link, that is www.virtualbox.org. All the link will be given in the description below. You can check. Click on the download VirtualBox 5.1. Choose the host machine. I am using Windows, so I will go for the window. Click on it and the download will start in a second. Download this file too. I have already installed, so I will not download it again. Cancel it. Close the browser. Now click and install the VirtualBox. As you installed, double click on it to open. Now click on the new. Now we gonna install the Kali Linux OS in this VirtualBox. Now type the name of your operating system, that is Kali. Choose Linux, it is obviously Linux, and the version type is Debian 64-bit. Choose it and click on next. Here we have to allocate the RAM for this OS, so I will give 1024 MB, that is 1 GB. I will give 1 GB RAM for this operating system. And go for the create a virtual hard disk now. Create. Now go for it again. VDI VirtualBox disk image. Next. Dynamic allocation. Allocate it. And this is where you have to install, or where you want to install your Kali Linux. To browse it and find the location where you want to install. I will like to install it in F drive, so I will choose F and click on save. Now the size of it is that you want to allocate for this operating system. Minimum it for 20 GB. Give it more than 20 GB, I will suggest. Give it 25 or 30 GB according to your need or your preference. Click on create. Now the OS machine has been set up. Now before opening the machine, right click on the Kali Linux, go to the setting, choose general, click on advanced and share option, enable it, bidirectional, drag and drop, bidirectional, choose system. You don't have to do. Click on uncheck the floppy, click on network. Okay, now display. You don't have to touch this segment. Storage. Now here what we do, we will add the ISO file that we have downloaded. Click on empty, then choose this disk icon, click on it, choose virtual optical disk file, browse for the Kali Linux that you have downloaded. This is my Kali Linux 2016.2. I will choose it and and click on open. The file has been set up. Audio, network. Click on network and click on bridge adapter. Choose your adapter. If you are using Wi-Fi, you can use Wi-Fi adapter, or right now I am using Ethernet, so I will choose Ethernet adapter. Realtek PCIe FE family, that is for the advanced, and this VMS allow. You can also go for the another adapter if you want to. Click on bridge. Now if you want to use Wi-Fi adapter in case, so you can also enable it. VMS and OK. Save it. Now go and right click and check serial ports. Enable serial ports. USBs. All they are all already set up. So now let's boot the Kali Linux. Double click on the Kali Linux and the machine will on. Here this VirtualBox open and it will boot the Kali Linux. Here the Kali Linux boot menu. Go to the graphical installation. Click on it. Hit enter. Start booting. Select language. Choose language what you prefer. I will go for English. Continue. Your country, India. American English. Key map. Go for American English. Now it will start installing. Load installer components from CD, that is ISO file. It will take a time, a minute only. The installation speed will depend upon the system specification. I have no specification system, so it will take time on mine. Don't worry, it will run fast on your. Choose any of the adapter and click on continue. Configuring configure the network and host name. Put your host name. I will go for Kali. Click on continue. Domain name, what you want to put as domain name. I will like Linux and continue. Configure the network. Root password, the password you want to set. I will set it as root only. Root and again root. Click on continue. Configuring the clock, return disk, partition disk, partition disk, partition method. This is very important and watch carefully. Follow the instructions. Choose a guided use entire disk and click continue. Again hit continue. Now choose separate home partition. Choose this one and hit continue. Now hit continue again. Write the change to disk. Click yes. Hit continue. Install the system file. Now the installation will take time up to 5 to 10 minutes depending upon the speed of your system. So I will stop here and I will show after the installation finish. So the installation just has finished. So the option will come as use network mirror. Go to no, select no and click continue. Configure the package manager. Now again it will take some time, but not at as much as the installation takes. It will take up to 2-3 minutes, so we can wait. Actually, it will install the GRUB bootloader, that is group bootloader, into your system. It is configure the packaging of the Kali Linux. It is opening the file in your VM box. Okay, here we go. The installation group bootloader. Installing the file. Now the option will come as install the group bootloader to the master bootloader code. Click on yes and click on continue. Now select the location for the group bootloader that has to be installed. Select div SDA. Click on continue. Now the group bootloader will install on the location that you have provided. Finishing the installation. Now we are almost done. Now few more clicks to go. Here we go. Now the installation complete, and the system says installation is complete, so it's time to boot to your new system. So let's boot. Click on continue and it will boot you into the Kali Linux OS. And in this video I will show you how to configure the network, proxy network. So stay tuned. You don't have to hit any button for now. It will automatically boot into the Kali Linux. Now this is how you boot into the Kali Linux. Don't hit any button. It will automatically boot. If you follow the step carefully and you have successfully installed the Kali Linux, then you will see a sign in screen of Kali Linux, and this is how it looks like. Now you have to enter the username. Username is by default is root, ROOT, which is same for all the users. Put username as root and click next. Now put the password that we have configured before. I have set as root as well. Type root and click sign in. Now the process has completed. We will boot into the desktop of Kali Linux. First boot will take time, so you don't have to worry. And this is how the skin of Kali Linux look like. And this is version of 2016.2, 64-bit, remember. Here we go. We have successfully installed the Kali Linux. Now the applications, and this is almost the beauty of Kali Linux, that you get all these kind of application pre-installed. Actually the Kali Linux made for such kind of penetration, and this is the penetrating tools. Now we go for the check some menu. This is your menu. Okay, now we'll go and configure the network. First we will check we have network or not. Ethernet is connected, so let's check. This is for those who are in college like me. I am in my hostel and we have proxy net over here, and the network administrator in our college is very strict. They have very proxies and restrictions all over. So you have to configure before the internet run on the Kali Linux. Actually by default it will not run. You can see it will show a problem. So what you have to do, close all tabs. To configure the internet, what you have to do, you have to go to this icon, choose your adapter and enable it. Now go to the proxy manual, choose it as manual, go to network setting, and you have to put your IPs here like this, IPs here, and click on apply network proxy, and you have to put your proxies here like this, and again close it, and your internet will start running. If you still see any kind of error, then go to this icon, right click on it, and try to configure the adapter like this. I have disconnected the second adapter and connected the first, then it will work for sure. Thank you. If you like this video, please do like, comment and subscribe. Help me growing. Thank you.